Monterey Bay and Pittsburgh Riverhounds at odds here in the USL Championship. Lineups fresh from the presses, and first for Jordan Stewart. Lost Devonport, here is how he has set up his group. West Fongook has been dazzling this year in the base of midfield.
Yeah, 4 changes from that 4-0 loss to Tampa Bay a couple of weeks ago. Out go Mura, Lyons, Ivanovic, and Guzman. In come Gordon, Lara.
No need to fix it. It is the same 11 that they started against Indy 11.
Yep, no changes for acting head coach Rob Vincent. Bob Lilly obviously still on administrative leave. Griffin and Super coming off goals last week. Griffin is 5th, Super his first of the season. They both get the chance to add to those totals tonight.
Maybe one of, if not the best, certainly one of the best 3 back threes in the division. We've seen that group pretty much the entirety of this backhand stretch of the year for the Hounds. Center official tonight is Gerald Flores. We are set, up and running. Pittsburgh have won 3 of their last 4, trying to continue what has been
last couple of months for Eddie Failhaber.
Some of the great pontificators about the USL Championship called it the Great Western Conference Pillow Fight. Nothing soft about that try.
Good little first touch, pulled himself into space, and that one was just curling away past the far post of Eric Dick. Dive was a little high.
Robbie Mertz doing precisely that to his opposition. Another corner kick as he finds the range with outswing once more. That's a good ball. Even better bit of defending, but not all the way cleared up. Rocked into the box at the back stick. It falls bitelessly and still is not fully clear. Okay, 2 teams. He played for one of them. Here he is. Ball in, flicked on, thumped out, no problem.
Sean Super again.
Would you guess that? Back-to-back games with goals after none before it for Sean Suber. I guess he liked the taste of it.
Here's Williams. He's back to goal, laid it off. This time Sean Suber. Defender. Perhaps not just yet. A little early to panic. It might be if this turns into a goal.
At the top of the box, it's all. Who gave it pretty much close to his all. He has been subbed out at team high 22 times, and it likely is because of the amount of work rate he puts in as we have worked our way to the end of the first half. In motion. Unchanged, both 11s. Monterey Bay have one more game. That's against Las Vegas Lights. On the other side of this equation, Phoenix Rising waits for Pittsburgh Riverhounds. That will be a very interesting game on decision day. Now Gnaulati. A well-weighted ball in for Tyreek Scott. His shot's blocked. Firing at goal, a late arriving Johnny Klein. We've hardly seen him for the first 45 minutes. Nearly popped up in a big spot there. Oh, a cheeky little flick. And a charging, oncoming Pittsburgh player in behind. Nico Campuzano, by any means necessary. Looked like he saved it with his face.
Good work by Biasi here with the body. Shoulder charge. Oh yeah, right off the Campuzano's noggin. Do whatever it takes to keep the ball out the back of the net.
Probably don't feel comfortable. Only 1 goal up, Pittsburgh. They have suffocated the game. Augie Williams. It was acrobatic. Fortunately, this shot.
To be acrobatic. The way this ball came in spinning away. Whew, certainly worth the chance. Didn't quite catch it good enough to trouble Nico Campuzano too much with pace.
Robbie Mertz again. And a broken record. Ball in, it's a great delivery. That just sits up with enough room for Campuzano to make a play. We'll replace him, as well as Jackson Walti, who's just lost his regular starting place. to Bradley Sample in recent weeks, a much more burly, sturdy defensive player.
Longo's provided a little bit more width since coming on. Ooh.
My word. Xavi, Gnaulati.
Certainly the best touch of the match right here. That is absolutely filthy. Xavi cut back onto his right foot, had space, but once again, the final product just not quite good enough.
Things instantly opening up. Malongo's giving it away. Oh, Augie Williams! Augie Williams! If you blink, you will be bloodied. Augie Williams, it's ruthless. It's Pittsburgh 2-0.
The shirts are coming off in the van section. Similar to the goal in the first half, just a little against the run of play. Lost track of him there. Alejandro Lara, it's not something you can do with Augie Williams. Good confident finish, slammed home past Campuzano. Monterey Bay didn't take their chances as a result.
For such a young team in Pittsburgh, the degree of professionalism and just commanding the game from the outset, so impressive. Augie Williams tipping the spear. It goes all the way through. Latching on at the top of the box is Sample and Griffin, and queuing up. Walti! Whiz bang pop. Pittsburgh power their way to 3-0.
And the shirts are off again. One guy taking his lady friend's scarf off. That quality finish, another one. This time by the substitute. Top shelf. Both in quality and in finishing position in the back of the net. Nothing that'll turn to open things up. Campuzano tried to get over to keep it out. This one just hit with far too much pace. Outside of the right foot.
Pittsburgh charged into the box and summarily dealt with.
So you avoid Louisville to the final. You play Charleston in the semis if the seeds hold. Not sure who is.
Slung in and stabbed wide. Ivanovic with the goal gaping.
Obviously they would have to win as well, which is no given.
Pittsburgh 3, Monterey Bay 0. Ross, as the dust settles, Rob Vincent moves it 2-0.